Hey everybody, I am out here at the Next Level conference. Hopefully you guys, somebody can jump on here live with me and let me know if the audio sounds okay so far. And we are about to go into the vendor room, which just opened up a few minutes ago. If you guys don't know what the Next Level Maker Conference is, it happens every year out here in Texas, and it is the conference to be at if you're into laser engraving, UV printing, or anything like that. Um, because this conference has it all. It's got education, it's got vendor rooms, it's got some amazing people and makers all coming together to learn and kind of grow together, share knowledge. So if you guys, if anybody is, oh, there we go. Oh, here we see we got somebody. Hey, how's the audio sound? Can somebody let me know if the audio's coming in okay? Because I just want to make sure that we're all geared up before I go in the room. Because, man, I am telling you, you guys are going to see some stuff today that is just literally breaking. Sounds good? It's fine? Excellent. Excellent. That's what I want. Man, I've been like sneaking in and out of the vendor room since yesterday, just kind of saying hi to people and seeing what's in there. And I'm telling you, you guys, there is some really, really cool new tech in here that you guys are going to get a first sneak peek of. But how's everybody doing out there? I know it's like totally the middle of the day, but a lot of people here at the Next Level conference are in classes right now. So I figured this would probably be a good time to go and give you guys like a tour of what's going on inside the vendor room. So you can, anybody want to see anything in particular? We've got X Tool in here, Exalaser, eufyMake, Morphos in here. We got rotaries. We've got new lasers you've never even seen before. You guys hit me up. Also, I just want to let you know ahead of time that I'm on my X Tool. Okay. Hey, I know that guy. Nice, nice. I know I'm probably hitting the UK, Australia crowd right now, but you guys are in for a treat. Yes. Nice. So cool. Yeah, we'll go hit the Morpho. We'll go hit the X Tool. Yeah, the Nova. I think that's here too. Morpho for sure. Cool. Yeah, so there's everything in this vendor room. So we've got not just lasers and UV printing stuff, but there's also like vendors in here selling different blanks and leatherette and all kinds of stuff. So we'll hit those up too. You guys, I'll try to like grab the name of like who we're talking to. Might be kind of loud in there at times. I only have one microphone, but I'll be watching the comments. So let's see, we got about 28 people in here. Everybody doing okay out there? I am here for the next couple days at the Next Level conference. I am actually giving a class on Saturday twice on how to use ChatGPT and Photoshop and Illustrator to prepare art for laser engraving. So I get to do that on Saturday. And then in the meantime, I get to take some classes here. I get to meet tons of people and also grab my own education on topics that I want to learn about, like some more about marketing. There's some classes on light burn, which I definitely always am wanting to take classes of. But let's go ahead and dive into the vendor room. Are you guys ready? I need to put in the comments if you guys are ready to dive into this crazy stuff. Let me know, because we are about to go into laser madness. I'm not kidding. All right, so let's go. All right, let me flip this around. Give you guys a little tour of kind of what the outside looks like. This is like the registration booth. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see a specific machine. Let's go into it. This place is huge. We're on the second floor. The classes are up there. But here we go. Here we go, guys. This is the vendor room. You know what? I'm just going to take you right to X-Tool. What do you guys think about that? I'm just going to take you right to X-Tool's booth, and we're going to see if we can get a sneak peek of the new X1 laser. I think they have it at their booth. I'll give you a little tour. There's so much to see here, guys. And I know it's kind of loud, but I'm just kind of giving you guys the tour. So much to see. I don't know how long we're going to be around. Okay, good, good. It's loud for me. All right, so we've coming up on the X-Tool booth. Looks like they've got the Omni one, of course, on display. See what's going on over here. Say hi, you guys are on YouTube. Got some excited fans. There you go. She's got her own channel, guys. Let's see. So it looks like here they're doing some more Omni One stuff. Looking for that X1. You guys see the X1 yet? Ooh, they got the metal fab out. They got the metal fab. Looks like they're doing some live laser cutting here with some metal. Look at that. That's pretty cool, man. They're cutting metal right here on the showroom floor. Got a fume extractor. He's pulling out some parts there. I see that. Nice. Nice. That's too small, Jack in the shop said. Looks like X-Tool's got some other metal art, Jack in the shop, that's a little bit bigger, sir. So if you guys want to cut some bigger stuff, they got a little wall of different materials that you can cut with the X-Tool metal fab. That's pretty cool. That is, they got it all hooked up. Look at that. They got it hooked up here at the show with the big old fume extractor. You got the laser source there. Some Whataburger. Let's see, what do we got here? You know, I'm not seeing the X1 out on display yet. But that doesn't mean that they won't have it out on display tomorrow. So it looks like they've got the F2 Ultra doing some demos. They got some samples of what you can do with their lasers here. Of course, these are all, you know, trade show-off pieces. It's like we got Jacob over there running some UV tests on the X-Tool UV. That's pretty awesome. What's up, Jacob? Want to say hi to everybody? You running some demos or what? Are you doing a crystal?
Calibrating right now.
Okay.
Looks like it's calibrating.
Oh, look at that. So Jacob's doing a calibration on the UV laser, dialing in some settings so he can run some demos. It's pretty cool. Look at this stuff. This is all UV stuff. Got some demos here. All right, let's see what else they got. So it looks like they got the big boy here.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of demos you running?
We're doing a little bit of basswood right now.
Nice.
Showing it off. Yeah, just showing the speed and showing the cameras.
So this is the P3, guys. If you haven't seen it in person, let me just back up so you can see kind of how big it is. It's a beast, man. It's not a small laser. I mean, that was the whole idea, right? To be full size,
Yeah.
full bed,
This is
full
18 inches by 36 inches inside.
Yep.
And if you go at the conveyor, you can do 24 inches working area wide and just as long as you can fit in your garage.
20. Yep. So it's got the conveyor system. Looks like they're just doing some engraving right now. I thought the model of the X1 was going to be here somewhere on the floor. Later, is that tomorrow?
The X1 is upstairs.
The X1 is upstairs currently.
Yes, they're going to debut that one tonight.
Okay, so you guys hear that? Tonight, I'm going to go to a special debut here at the conference of the X1, and they'll have it on stage. And I will do my best to record and get information for you guys as much as I can and put it up on the channel. Does X-Tool have RF lasers yet? Not yet, but they have lots of other lasers.
They have many lasers.
Yeah.
Who knows what the X1's going to offer? We don't know yet.
Yeah. So tonight I will find out everything I can about the X1 here. So I was just told that tonight at 5 o'clock they're going to do a special reveal of the X1. They're going to have it on stage here at the conference. They're going to let us know much more information about what it is, hopefully pricing, all the different modules, things like that. And I will record it, and then I will report on it for you guys. So let's continue the tour. Let me go ahead and flip it back. All right, so we just checked out the P3. Looks like they got the Wonder Press out here. Pretty sick. Looks like they've got the M2. Is that the M2?
Yes, that is the M2.
Right, so they got the M2, the Swiss Army knife crafting machine. I love it. You know, this is the first time. Is this the F2?
Yes, this is the F2.
This is my first time. I know this is ridiculous, but this is my first time seeing it in person.
Really?
Yeah, I had no idea it was so tiny. It's like, dude, I could literally put that in my backpack.
And it's portable. You can take it anywhere you
Oh, well,
want.
I mean, that's the whole idea.
Yeah.
But look at how tiny it is.
Yeah.
It's like the tiny little creation station.
Absolutely.
That's sick. So you're just using the diode to do some custom tags right now?
Yep. Yep.
It's so small. I kind of have a crush on it now because it's so tiny and cute.
Here, come over here. What is your name? If you want to, I'm gonna run it. If you want to film it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What is your first? Chris. Chris.
All right, so we're gonna do Chris.
Last name?
S-L-E-Y.
Okay, and then phone number.
972
Okay.
821.
821.
So they're just doing live custom tags here for people as they walk up. And he's just programming it in. It's one of the things I love about the XCS software is it's just so straightforward.
Incredible machine. You know, and that's going right into wood.
Doing a double crosshatch on there to make sure you get some good depth. Nice.
With a 45-degree angle.
With a 45-degree angle. Man after my own heart. And 3, 2, 1, and done. There you go, man.
That is so
You like one?
Thanks for the demo, guys.
Yeah, man. Hey, thank you, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I'm live streaming right now,
Are you
but we
really?
can talk a little in a little bit. All right. What's your here?
You're good.
What's your name, man?
My name's Chris.
Chris.
Salvarucci.
Chris
How
just
are you?
came up to me
From Maryland.
from Maryland.
Getting into golf
Okay.
club etching.
Okay, so you're getting into golf club etching. You want to pick my brain, figure
yeah.
out what's the right way to go about it.
I'm looking at either Excel Laser HD1 or I want to see what this X1 is going to be all about.
You're going to get into golf clubs. I'll just give everyone a tip here right now, and you a tip at the same time. You're going to get into golf club engraving. You don't really want anything with an enclosure, unless you know you can take the head off the stick every single time.
I can.
If you can, then that makes total sense. So yes, if you can do this with all the clubs and get that in a machine, then yes. Yes, an Excel Laser would be a really good batch machine for you. But
I don't really need a batch, but if I'm doing tumblers for country clubs and things like that, that would be great.
So personally, I would want to get some kind of open source, open fiber laser that I could fit things underneath that aren't enclosed too much, just in case I can't take the stick off.
But if this X1, from what I hear, has things that it has, it's going to open up a lot more things that I can do other than golf clubs or country clubs. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, I like your plan. Thanks for saying hi to everyone.
Love this guy. I watch all his videos. I'm just getting into lasers. I don't even own a laser yet, but I'm retired from orthopedics. I was an orthopedic rep for 20 years, and now I'm getting into this.
Cool.
And this is really great. You guys have been great.
Well, I'll be here the whole show. Man, Let's talk some more, okay? All right, guys. That's just real talk, real people with ideas. He wants to get into golf clubs. And you guys, I believe this is Smoky Hill Designs. They are here. And they are here in full. Do you guys know about these guys with all their pattern ply? So these guys specialize in doing UV printing on all kinds of acrylic, whether that's thin acrylic, thick acrylic. And they are here in full force with all of their designs ready for sale. Tons and tons of designs, excellent for crafting. All kinds, so many different patterns, so many different acrylics. Every time I come to their booth, I'm just amazed at all the different designs that they're offering. And the cool thing is when you come to these events, oh, look at this. They even got leatherette. Yeah, I mean, they're like one of the best at pattern printed acrylic. I mean, if you're into making, laser cut earrings, they have UV printing that's semi see-through. Some of it's opaque. You could make sun catchers with this stuff. Very, very, very cool stuff. Look at some of their quality of their the printed design. So this is completely transparent, laser cuttable acrylic, flexible, and the quality of their printing is really, really sharp. So Smoky Hill Designs in the house, huge catalog. Let's keep going this way. And maybe we'll head over to the Morpho booth. You guys want to go see Morpho? Let's see what they're doing. Look at all this blank stock. Look at this, just ready to go right now. Wow. Okay, well, the Morpho's here, but I'm not sure where their rep is. We might have to go visit someone else. But it is here. Oh, it's printing. Looks like we got a crowd of people around here. So Morpho, there's some people talking in front of the Morpho right now, but Morpho's got some examples of some stuff that they've worked on here. Look at this. So in the Morpho, this custom golf ball fixture right here, actually is, you know, anybody can 3D print a golf ball fixture and put it in their UV printer. What Morpho's done is they've made this whole fixture available to people that get the Morpho, so you can have this 3D printed if you have a 3D printer, and it docks. I don't want to take it apart, but it actually docks into the Morpho. This jig is designed for the Morpho, so you can just get this and it just docks right in. Very cool. Looks like they did a football there. That's pretty cool. There's some demos. And yes, with the Morpho, eventually you will be able to do stuff like this if you really want to. That's pretty high. Wow. That's a pretty cool print. So you can go pretty high on the Morpho if you really want to use that much resin. Got some really, I don't even want to know how long this one took. I know you guys can't see it in person, but this thing is like really raised. Here, let me try to, wow. Yeah, that must have taken a minute, but man, it's gorgeous. Really nice print quality. Let's try to go over to the machine here. I'm just trying to film that. So what do we print? Yeah, what are we printing right now?
We're doing a QR code sign just so everybody can upload their photos.
Nice. Very cool. You've got it raised up.
Late, but it's okay.
Oh, that's okay.
We'll get there. Everybody's running around going, do you have any little tags for us?
So they're doing some QR codes. And then they've got some of their components listed right here if you guys want to take a look at that. So they've broken out some of the components that they're using, the i3200 print nozzle, their macro cameras, carriage control module. I guess they're just sharing a little bit of what's going on the inside. Yeah, so the Morpho uses at least their higher end version uses the i32 print head, which I've done a little testing in my shop, and that print head right there, first of all, is designed for UV printing in the first place. It's not a retooled print head. It's really good at doing UV ink resin. And the other thing is it can throw down some serious ink really, really fast. So when you have that print head in a machine, it really completes your print head, your jobs much faster than a lot of the other machines out there right now. So I think that's one of the most interesting parts about the Morpho, even though it is in its beta stage right now, is that they are using this particular print head, which really throws down a lot of the ink. So with the Morpho, you're going to get a lot closer to what a lot of the industrial UV printers that are like $35,000, $60,000. You're going to get those kind of speeds when you get into the Morpho. So it was just throwing down some white. Now it's throwing down some color. And I really like that they have kind of this display here that kind of tells you kind of where it's at in its print time, like a little job manager window. That's pretty cool. But you can see it's a little bit bigger than most of the other UV printers, a little bit wider, a little bit taller, but that's because it has a larger Z-axis than a lot of the other printers, so you can print you put larger items in there. So they got some brochures out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This thing's crazy. I know it looks 2D, but it's actually raised. Look at that crazy stuff. That's wild, man. Wild. Very nice print quality. Very, very nice. Even those letters are raised up right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. And the little boat, little Staten Island. All this is like super, super detailed. Nice demo right there. See if I can. You got another job you're going to run next? Dude, that map is missing the Ghostbusters firehouse. I will bring that to their attention. Oh my God, you're right. Looks like they're gearing up to print another one. So you just made that sign, right? I was wondering why you had it stacked up on coasters. I was worried that there was something wrong with the Z-axis, but now I see why you had it stacked up on coasters. You had this stacked up on coasters because it's not going to lay flat. Smart. All right, well, we got a lot to see, guys, so we're going to move on and see what else we can see. And of course, right across the street, we've got eufyMake. They're all here. They got a bunch of demos here. Oops, sorry about the camera. Hi, great. Just grabbing some. This is all done with the eufyMake?
This is what I've made with the UV printer.
Okay, what's your name?
Leslie with Barrel Laser.
Okay.
And this I cut out with my laser, and then I printed on the leather with my eufyMake printer.
That is so awesome.
This is my newest Jeep, so I had to make a new purchase so I do Jeep.
Look at this, guys. That's really nice work.
Thank you.
Combining.
Channel, I watch you all the time.
Oh, thank you very much. That's amazing work.
Thank you. I do all Jeep stuff. I'm a Jeep nerd.
Yeah,
I bought a new Jeep.
I kind of got that. This, you guys are into Jeeps, man. This is some pretty cool stuff. They got some other demos.
These are all this lady's things. They're
Wonderful. So all this stuff was crafted with the help of the eufyMake. Yeah. That's awesome. All right, well, let's go see what else they have here in the booth.
Oh, and don't forget, sign up on the email and go to Facebook or Instagram and join their little page. You can win today, tomorrow, or the next day. They're giving away one of these every day.
Okay, so say that again.
Fill your email in.
Well, these people are online. What can they do?
Okay, they're giving away a bunch of stuff on Facebook. If you go on Facebook, they're giving away a bunch of things. So join their official Facebook page.
So join the official Facebook page, guys, if you want. They're doing a bunch of giveaways during the next level.
There's a new thing coming out.
Yep, and they got some new stuff coming out too. All right, so here we go. They got a bunch of Eufys out doing some demos. Hi. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hello guys, this is the audience.
Yeah, we're live right now. I'm just I'm just giving everybody a tour of the whole show.
Nice.
So I have a question. She mentioned that you guys are doing some giveaways over the time of the event.
Yeah.
Can anybody here watching right now go and get involved in that on the Facebook page? Or do you have to be here?
You need to be here.
Oh, okay.
Even when we announce the winner here, you need to be here to pick up
The machine?
with you.
Got it. Well,
so like so special.
Well, that is another here. That's another reason for you guys next time to come to these kind of events they usually, all the vendors usually do some kind of really amazing giveaways.
Yeah, like
so,
show special is for the fans here. To be here to present.
So let me ask you this. Are you able to talk about anything coming down the pipeline with eufyMake? Any new things? I know we did a video on the fume extractor. You guys are going to be in the next few weeks releasing new upgrades and things like that.
Yes, we are like I think we're like 1-2 weeks away from IFA show.
That's the IFA show in Germany.
Yes.
They're going to do a big release there for some new eufy stuff.
Yeah, so keep eyes on that.
Yep.
I cannot say too much things about that right now, but if you keep eyes on IFA show, they're gonna say something.
Cool. So keep your guys on the IFA show, IFA, whatever you want to call it, if you want to learn more about what eufyMake's got coming down the pipeline.
Yeah.
All right?
Thank you, guys.
All right. We're going to continue on to the tour. You guys got any anything you want to see? Yes? Anything specific you guys want to? Let me turn the camera around. Anything specific you guys want to check out next? I'm going to wait a second before. Is there any specific lasers? You guys want to go to the Maker Flow Lounge? You want to see the Exa laser? You guys want to see some blank stock? Let me know what you want to see. You guys want to go to Epilogue, Lone Star? I mean, they're all here. Give me some ideas and we'll go check it out. And if I don't get any, I'm just going to start walking through. Yeah, we went to X-Tool already. Yeah, the competition is fierce. Thunder lasers here, cool. Yes, so just in case anybody's just joining us, we're at the Next Level Maker Conference, and we're on the vendor showroom floor. So I'm just giving you guys a tour. We're just going from booth to booth, checking out what everybody's doing, looking at new machines, looking at new tech. The X1 is not on at the X-Tool booth. We did already go to the X-Tool booth, but it will be being talked about and revealed tonight on stage, which I will go and attend and bring you that information. Kat will be out of the bag tonight at 5 o'clock. So let's go over to the Maker Flow booth then. Boom, it's right over here anyway. Hey, what's up? I'm just doing a little live stream for the audience, giving them a tour for those that couldn't make it.
Nice.
Yeah. Maker Flow has some excellent new beta stuff that they're trying out. And I think you guys are going to want to see this because it is pretty awesome. So check this out. We're in the Maker Flow booth now. And this is all their new stuff that they're, hey, hold on. Woo, I better flip this around here so we can all get in the picture here. Look at these girls.
Hey! This one too.
So we're in the Maker Flow booth right now, and we're going to check out a lot of their new and upcoming stuff.
They've got some amazing
Obsessed with everything on the table behind
Yeah,
us.
there's some really, really cool stuff. I kind of snuck in early this morning and was like touching and being weird. I was being weird on the table, like fondling things. So we're gonna go check here. Get in front. Get in front. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go check it out. Okay. We're gonna hopefully these girls will behave. So let's get into it. All right. All right. So let's see what they got on their new.
Hey y'all, I'm magically resin. I'm Alex Cassie.
Hey, what's up?
So I saw you over here when I saw you were live.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still live. So first things on the list here, they've got a new series of gift boxes that are laserable, right? So you can laser engrave these. And when you laser them, you get this nice silver under. What the hell happened here?
It's my drink.
Okay, all right.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, underneath this, they have a layer of silver. Yeah, there's another good example right there. So underneath, they've got a layer of silver. So they have these really nice gift boxes that are coming out. They also have gift bags that are laserable coming out. So you just, Yep, different sizes.
Yeah.
You just laser out, laser off the first surface, and you get that nice silver underneath. What else do we got here?
Oh, they have ornaments.
Laser
We discovered
ornaments.
that those are magnetic. These are magnetic.
So these laser ornaments are going to be magnetic,
Yeah.
and they're laserable, so you
Yeah.
can customize them. Ooh, God, they are magnetic. They're
Yeah.
just stuck to the other
Yeah.
one. This is really
This
cool.
one,
Yes.
it's black.
So check out their new line of slate coming out. So what they've done with the regular slate is they've pre-finished all their slate coasters and the charcuterie board. So you get this really dark, rich finish on the slate. So when you laser it, you're going to get that really nice contrast. It's still slate. It's not a synthetic slate. They just put a finish on it already. So you're going to get really nice contrast.
I love that. And they have really good feet.
Yeah, and of course you
Yeah.
got the little feeties. They're like not those weird
Yeah.
foam ones. They're like a little higher quality.
Yeah.
So really nice pro slate line coming out. Now this is cool. John was talking to me about these coasters.
Oh.
So these coasters are kind of a little gimmicky, right?
All right.
So they absorb all the moisture instantly into this material.
Let's test it.
So yeah, let's do a little demo right here. So you got a drink that's like
Sweating.
dripping or sweating, and it's supposed to eventually absorb
Oh, I see it.
into the material so it doesn't like puddle or whatever.
Nice.
Once
Here's one that absorbed it, so you can see.
Oh yeah, very cool. So I wonder how long it takes to. Who cares?
I mean, who cares? But this one's already.
Yeah, this one's. Yeah, I came back to this one.
There's no.
Oh, there you go. That's a
That's
great
awesome.
demo right there. So sweating drinks be gone, right?
Nice.
No more sweaty drinks. So all these things are new, and they're going to be. They've got some of them have like the coaster release date is supposed to be like October 26-ish, right? So all this stuff they're beta testing currently, bringing it out to the public, seeing what people think about it. Here we go. And then, yes, but wait, there's more.
There's more.
Yep, they have a whole other side here.
This looks so cool.
Yeah, so check this out. Let me turn the camera here, sorry. All right, boom. So they've got a laserable eco-power solar sign that comes with inserts that you can laser whatever you want. And then I don't know if you can pre-order anything right now. You'll have to check on their site for that. But I guess you can put the inserts in here, solar powered, lights up at night. But what I thought when I saw this, guys, was like, well, we have the eufyMake or your own, whatever UV printer you have. You could print kind of translucent on any kind of acrylic that you wanted to and insert that into here. Then you've got like a solar powered backlit sign. So I think this thing has, I think this thing has some more uses than just an address sign. Jack in the Shop said he didn't know we're watching Billy Mays. Hey, Jack in the Shop, I've definitely been, that comment has been made many of times. Okay, next on the list, Laserette MagSafe phone wallet. So this is gonna be a new item that they're carrying. This thing is, magnetic on the back, so it's like a slim wallet, all their different finishes, and then you can just magnetically put it to the back of your iPhone. I'm not gonna try that right now because it'll destroy my live stream. But these are very cool, and of course they're gonna come in their gift boxes, ready to be lasered, right? I like these a lot. I like these a lot.
And I love that everything is comes in the giftable box already. It's presentable.
Yeah. Looks like more gift boxes with the dual layers, so you can laser those. So these gift boxes are great because not everybody has MakerFlow stock. They have stuff that they've made with their own material. And I think MakerFlow is really trying to fill that niche and be able to have you guys get different size gift boxes for your own stuff. Looks like they've got some laser portfolios coming out, some of their Laserette portfolios. These look really nice. Boom. Totally laserable. Wow. They got a lot of new stuff.
You see this
Quite a bit of new stuff. And I think that's what? Yeah, there you go. Boom. So it just magnetically locks to the back there. I'm really not a disco's not my favorite color. I'm more of a saddle tan man. I'm more of a Marlboro man color. I'm a classic. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. That's the stuff right there.
And it actually did hold up the phone well.
And we're going to be able to UV print on those.
Yes.
We're going to be able to laser those.
Yes.
So however you want to customize these, I would definitely keep an eye out. Once again, they are coming out November 26th.
Right in time for the holidays.
Most of this stuff is marked, just so you know, let's see. Most of this stuff is marked October 26th, November 26th. So definitely keep your eye on MakerFlow. Am I right? Kind of October 26th, November 26th for a lot of this stuff,
yeah,
right?
Late October for a lot of the stuff. Anything where we're still submitting feedback on, those are things that are going to be a little longer in the making because we're still trying to get them the way everyone wants to see them.
Right, yes. So collecting feedback, beta testing. I'll definitely have to get a few of these to put them through the works for it. All right, well, I just gave everybody a full showcase of everything new coming out. So we're going to move on. We got a lot to see.
Good to see you.
So here we go. All right, good to see you too. Let's see. Okay, so have you guys heard about Maker Studio? So it's so funny. Everybody sees me coming with the camera and they either smile at me or they run away from me. That's understandable. So Maker Studio has a bunch of examples of things that you can produce with their software, right? So if you guys don't know about Maker Studio, Maker.studio, basically it's software to help you create either, map files, full 3D files for doing topography, CNC files. Here's Half Dome. I was looking at this earlier. So this was created using this software, and then you could go and 3D print it. I guess they used a multicolor 3D printer to accomplish this, but that's really cool, right? I haven't actually tried Maker Studio myself, so I can't speak for it, but let's see, do we have a Maker Studio rep here?
Here I am, yeah.
All right, let's talk to them.
Okay, what's going on?
All right, you're live on my channel right now.
Let's go.
We got about 85 people watching.
Let's go. All right.
So I kind of know about your software. I understand the concept of it. Why don't you tell everybody kind of what it's for, who it was designed for, and just give us a rundown, 5 minutes maybe.
All right, maybe less.
Maybe less, all right.
Okay, so.
And you can look right here at the green dot if you want to talk to everybody.
Yeah, awesome. So, a few years ago, we basically found out that it was very difficult for people to make maps on their lasers. So it started with lasers, right? And basically, you had people that were drawing the outlines of the lake or drawing the roads on a map. I mean, they're spending hours and hours trying to get something that they can eventually do on their laser.
Right.
And that was the problem that Elias found. He was trying to do these maps, and so he thought, I think we could write code to actually do this.
Yeah.
And so that's where it started. It eventually grew into what it is now, which is basically allowing the average Joe to use our software, select a spot on the map, whether it's a 3D print, a laser, a CNC machine. We're coming out with UV maps next, and we're also coming out with a tumbler app so that you can do full wraps on your tumblers. And so that's basically where it came from, and we're growing to be a bit more generic than only maps, but we specialize in maps right now.
Yeah, for sure. And I already talked about the demos out there, and you just backed up what I was already thinking.
Okay,
You solidified it, so I wasn't that too far off.
Awesome.
Topo, Jack in the Shop said topo tumblers.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So
top of tumblers. Maybe. So, yeah, the tumblers. You're going to be able to import your own files, right? What do you want to have on your tumbler? And presumably, you could actually do mountain ranges and stuff like that if you did a 2D representation of something like that. But yeah, the tumbler maker is going to be a bit more generic, but it's going to be a full wrap for your whole tumbler, which is pretty unique.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And there's Elias right there.
Elias could tell you a lot more.
Yeah. Well, he's the guy.
Yeah.
You want to come on here? There. So this is
Wow.
what you've morphed into.
Yes.
Is it now?
This
Is this
is
what I'm getting at? This laser map maker has hatched out of its cocoon and is now Maker Studio. Is that basically?
that's basically it.
Okay.
One, because we have a lot of other applications coming that aren't net map related.
Yeah.
So maps are like our flagship.
Right. That's what he did. He gave us kind of the rundown.
Okay, great.
What I am just really excited about is that you have kind of morphed into this, and some of the demos that you have over on the table there are fantastic.
Thank you.
Was like the half dome done with like multicolor 3D printer? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, all that.
Yes.
It must have taken a while.
We
A couple of tool changes, a couple of 72 hours.
72
that
hours.
half dome print, but it was worth it. It looks so cool.
Yes, and there's this stuff out there that's just like snow and all that you can add to it, and there's also like if you have water in the 3D printing scene, you can change the textures, and we just made it to where it's just an absolute gorgeous piece when you're 3D printing now.
Nice, man.
So
Nice. Well, it's really cool to see all these demos, and I might come back later tomorrow, and maybe we'll sit down and talk a little bit more about it.
that would
Right
be
now,
amazing.
we're just doing like kind of trying to show everybody as much as I can,
Yeah.
and very impressive demos.
Thank you so much, man.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right, give me my microphone back.
Okay. Don't want to forget that.
All right.
All right.
Any questions you guys have about now? Where is it? Just maker.studio.com?
Maker.studio.
Oh, maker.studio.
Yeah.
You guys want to go check out all the features? Yeah.
Thank you. And
Okay.
right now, if you go there before the end of the conference, you'll get double the credits for signing up immediately.
Well, there you go. You got some deals going on.
All right.
All right, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course.
Always good to see
Very cool.
you. Thanks, dude.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Really cool stuff.
I can't say
This was the one that took 72 hours. I believe it. After my recent experience with 3D printing, I get it. So this is all done with Maker Studio. This one's really cool too.
This is our new waves feature. So you can turn the waves up and down like the surf.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not just gonna print flat blue. It's gonna actually give you texture to your water.
The only thing this is missing is my bass boat
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here and some largemouth bass like swimming around me. That's it.
We need to work on that feature.
Okay, if you could add a bass boat, add Michael in the boat, and add some bass in the water, that would be great. All right, guys. Where do you guys want to go next? You guys want to go see the Exa laser? Sure, let's go check it out. We're here. What demos are you guys running? Are you streaming? Don't re-stream me. Look at what he's doing. He's trying to.
I'm not swaying anybody's opinion here.
All right, so let's talk about it. You want to talk? Look at who's here.
Hi, everybody.
Say hi. So we're here at the Exa Laser booth, and they're running some demos, all different kinds of demos.
All different kinds of demos.
Okay. And are you guys? So you're running some picture demos. Let me flip it around.
Right now, Rainey's gonna do these little charms.
Can I open this just to show
No,
that?
she's gonna engrave some.
Oh, so she's about to do these little charms right here.
Okay, she's gonna do the leopard again for you right now.
Oh, okay.
Take about 3.2 seconds.
To do the leopard?
No.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
45 seconds.
Oh, okay, right. So Rainey's gonna run the demo of the leopard. Rainey, can I open this for just a second to show them what you're about to do? Just show them what you're about to do, just because, so they can see. So she's gonna run one of these leopard prints. I'm not sure where, but I'm guessing in the only empty space that there's left there. So we're going to run one of these prints, okay? You guys can already see the quality of that. So she's going to run one live for you, okay? Okay, okay, door shut, clear. I don't know what angle I'm going to get yet. Probably might be like down here. This is the Flying Galvo X Laser machine. Yeah, and Rainey needs to focus the laser first before she runs the demo. That's all right. She's nervous. Well, I love the X Laser team. I love Rainey. I forgive her. It's okay. I'm sure no one watching this stream has ever forgotten to focus their laser.
Never, not one time.
I'm sure no one is ever guilty of that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're going to focus to the surface right now? Okay, yeah, she said it's a good chance to show how the focus works. So it's coming over to the spot. And, yep, I see the red line. So because it's a Galvo, it's not raising the table. You guys get that? So it's focusing to the surface right now, but the table's not going to raise up because all the focusing is being done in the head, right? And it's using LiDAR to do that? Yes, so it's using LiDAR ranging to focus to the surface of the material. Everybody in the chat said, yes, we have forgotten to focus before. A couple people are still in denial mode, but I think we've all been guilty of that before. All right, so let's try that again. There we go. Look at that, guys. That is so cool. I never get tired of watching that. I'm just going to be quiet because this is just so fun to watch. Yes. Yes, go. Go, Exalaser. So you guys see how the machine works. It's doing multiple passes to do all the stitching together. The black material is just test paper with a white. Oh yeah, it's still thinking. So that was it. I believe that the lasering's done.
I don't know why it's still thinking.
It looks like it's done.
Yes. It's still thinking. It is. That's fine. You've read it all day.
There you go, guys. Really nice quality. Yeah, so that's just like test paper, just so they can do some quick stuff. And they're also doing some charms today too. No, this is not X-Tool. This is the Exalaser HD1, the OG Flying Galvo. Really nice machine. Great demo. All right, we're gonna move on. Say bye to everyone. You guys, I'll list links later so you guys can check all these machines out. All right, here we go. Thanks for the demo. Hey, how's it going? We're at live right now, but I can talk to you in a little bit. Thanks. Woo! Okay, you guys want to see some crazy rotary tumbler action? I have two things to show you. Check this out. Check this thing out. Boom. Look at that. What are we looking at, folks? Look at this. Look. Guys, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Woo! I know. Is that cool or what? So Jason's going to come tell us about what we're looking at. But check this out. So I can't even call this a rotary anymore. This is like I'm going to call this the revolver. I don't know why you didn't call this the revolver.
I just called it a turntable.
So it's a turntable. All right, but check this out. Look in here. Look. Oh, what's that? A Galvo CO2 laser inside that's shooting all the way from over there to the cups. Is that what that is?
Yep.
I told you guys were going to see some crazy stuff. Yes.
So
okay, let me here, I'll give you the mic. Hold the mic and you can kind of tell everybody what they're looking at besides just something really cool.
Good. All right, so what we're looking at here is our Duality X laser. This is the X2, which means it has two sources in it. This one happens to have a CO2 and a UV. Our production unit's only going to have a single unit for various reasons, but it's only going to have a single unit in it, mainly for weight and ease of use for the customer. So basically what this is it's a Galvo setup on its side. So it's not your traditional Galvo that's standing upright. Although this can stand up, because you got mount feet over here, you actually tip it up on end. You can use it with our bed as a regular Galvo. The benefit of this, it comes with the rotary when you purchase it. It's a single head rotary. You can get the quad head rotary here, which we don't have a name for yet, but we're figuring that out. But you can put this on there and actually do 4 of these cups. For instance, these cups run about 4 minutes a piece full wrap. So a whole rack is about 20 minutes. It takes that long to do one, maybe 1.5 to 2 on a standard gantry machine. So we're double or tripling your production capabilities with a single press of a button. It's all repeatable, so it's just like any other rotary. It's going to go back to home, so if something messes up, you want to fine tune, refine, do something else, you can do that, not have to worry about it being out of place and all that. So
right now we're running CO2.
Yep.
So today we're running CO2. So we're running this machine is configured to be a CO2 right now, and you can run single logos, full wrap logos, right? But it's meant to be oh, look at that.
So it's homing right now. Now it's starting. So it'll do this whole cup, which I got a zero power right now, so there's no danger.
Right.
With it. It's going to run through this cup. Takes about 4 minutes.
Right.
And I can step you through. So let's say this cup is finished up. It's going to rotate to the next one. It's going to do this cup.
Right.
When it's done with that cup, it'll rotate to the next one.
Exactly.
So on and so forth. It's going to do that 4 times. It'll go to your 4th cup. Once it's done with the 4th cup, everything's going to home.
Great.
So it's going to come back. So it's basically restartable at that point without any overlap, without any distortions, things like that you might have, or ghosting.
Amazing.
And then you just swap them out, put another one in, hit the button, and go.
Nice. And you got kind of a
Yep.
little bit, I mean, I'm sure the interface doesn't look complicated to you, but for somebody, just looking at it, you'll have to get used to this interface.
Yes.
Right?
We're fine-tuning it, and we're open to suggestions, so if you see
What
this,
wattage is the CO2? I'm going to field you some questions now. What wattage is the current CO2?
The current and only CO2 that we're going to run in this for the foreseeable future is a 60 watt.
Okay,
RF2.
so 60 watt RF tube. Someone else asked, can you put big 64 gallon tumblers in there?
The 64 ounces, the ice buckets, things of that nature won't work on this. But this plate comes off. You take one of your heads, put it onto the rotary itself, and it becomes a single rotary again.
Got it.
Then you can put the extensions on them.
Yeah.
And then you can do all your oversized stuff.
That's
so the
awesome.
oversized stuff, anything over like a 30 ounce cup or water bottles or something like that,
Yeah.
you would have to run it in single to get the bigger,
Right.
like the 64 ounce jugs, like what's over there.
Yeah.
Um,
So he's got like a separate rotary, you know, for doing big boy stuff, but that's just kind of the standard rotary. What I really wanted to show you guys was this this awesome machine. So listen, if you're looking to get into high volume production of tumblers, this is something you might want to look into for sure.
definitely a production machine.
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
not
you're wasting your money if you're just doing one tumbler here and there.
Yeah.
Like, this is not the machine for you.
But the benefit of this is if you are that person, you can run this in the vertical position, do all your flat stuff like normal.
Right.
You can still use the rotary when it's in the vertical position.
Nice, dude.
You just use the single, you can't use the multi.
So if everybody wants to learn a little bit more about this machine, where can they go?
They can go to totalperformancelasers.com.
Okay.
We can share a link. Price? Okay, so this one here is a unicorn. Nobody's ever going to see this outside of a show. This is my test and tune kind of laser.
Okay.
The production units for the CO2, which is our most expensive unit, is $16,000. That comes delivered to your door with the rotary, well, not the turntable, but the single rotary and everything that comes with it necessary to use the laser.
Okay.
So your bed, you have a cutting table with honeycomb cutting table. You have air assist, pass-throughs, all that stuff that you would normally get, you'll get for the 16 grand. With this unit, as you see it in the single source, would be about 20 grand delivered.
Okay.
That's with everything. So,
All right, excellent. Dude, thank you so much for educating all of us on this machine. I think it's a great concept.
Yep.
And I think that anybody who is getting buried in tumbler work and has multiple machines all throughout their thing and they're tired of buying machines over and over, this might be a solution for you guys.
Instead of having 3 or 4 lasers, you got one that can do 3 or 4. And you can do individuals on this as well. So there's so much flexibility, it's unreal. Like, I can't possibly sit here and tell you everything. It takes forever.
All right, dude. Well,
I appreciate you stopping by.
Of course, dude. Of course. All right, we're going to move on to the tour.
All right. Take care, everybody.
All right. I hope you guys thought that was interesting. Now, if you think that's interesting, I know I'm going to go into my Billy Mays again, but wait, there's more, because I have another laser that I want to talk to you guys about that is pretty cool as well. But it's not for doing tons and tons of tumblers at once. It's for doing a single tumbler at once, which doesn't sound exciting until you see the machine. You guys ready to see something new? Say yes, or I won't show you. Vikram.
You're a future seer, because what you told me some time ago, that's exactly what can happen. People are so interested about taking it to the new side.
So listen, I'm going to show, we're live right now on YouTube. No, it's okay. So, Vikram, I'm going to hold the microphone and tell everybody in a nutshell what your machine does and why it's different from a regular tumbler engraver.
You got it.
Okay,
So
this is Vikram.
Oh.
I'll talk. Oh. So this is Vikram. He makes this machine called the Easy Carve. And at first glance, you're like, oh, it's a vertical cup engraver. But just wait. Here. Now you can go
I
on.
got get my third hand in.
It's okay.
Okay. So, hey, hi, my name is Vikram. I'm the inventor of EasyCarve. So this is actually a vertical engraving machine. Oh, this is a vertical engraving machine, but there's no chuck or rotary adapter or anything in this machine. So all you do is you simply place here I'm going to be demoing a shot glass. So all you do is take this thing, place it in the center. We got centering rings to make it actually as easy as possible.
So let's pause there. I want you to guys notice something. Do you see a chuck in here? Do you see a chuck to level out the taper of the shot glass? No, you don't. There's no chuck. He literally just set it in the center. Go ahead, take it over from here.
So all you do is place it in the in the center, and yeah, perfect. Okay, and then of course shut the door. It's a laser, and right now we're doing it using light burn, so it is light burn compatible. And all you do is hit the start button, and there it is in action. There's nothing else to do.
So you guys, here, take a look at the laser source. I know you can't see it because it's kind of hidden, but there's not a lens there. There's a mirror, because this machine is not only doing vertical tumbler and glass engraving, it's not using a chuck, it's not leveling the glass to deal with the tapered curve, and it's not using a lens at the final source, because all of Vikram's optics and his design are specialized, and it's doing adaptive focusing. Okay, so Vikram's machine adapts to the curvature of the glass and or the slant of the glass to get perfect engravings every time. It's an RF2 CO2 laser. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you notice, he just set this in there and it was able to engrave on the lower curve, the higher curve, the center, and then up there. It had no problem hitting these marks down here without even leveling the glass or using a rotary chuck.
And in one go.
And in one go, he just set the glass in there, and it just, you know, with light burn, and then ran the job, because his laser, his design uses adaptive focusing. You can see that that shot glass is still being engraved down there. I just thought this was so cool, and I wanted to share it with you guys because it's something I haven't really seen before, is a chuckless cup engraving kiosk with adaptive focusing. I'm kind of nerding out right now. I totally understand that, but the job's done. Look, it flashes green when it's done. Go ahead, take it out.
And then of course paint.
It's going to clean off the glass a little bit.
You can keep going on and on and on.
Right, so if you're ready for the next one, you just set it in the middle, close the door, and hit start. And it's good. So let me turn this around here. All right, so let me stand on that side for you. Well, which side do you want me on? Yeah, okay. All right. So come over here. Come close to me. Hang out. So this machine, guys, that we just looked at is only 4 feet tall. It does not use a chuck. It does not have a focus stick or anything that you need to focus, because it has adaptive focusing. And it doesn't matter if you want to do a powder coated tumbler, glassware, a wine glass, a shot glass, a pint glass, a curved glass.
Correct. And also acrylic, what do you call, drinkware. Like, I had this a customer who bought the machine, and what he actually uses is what do you call those unbreakable acrylic. They almost look like glass, but
yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah, you can do acrylic because it's a CO2 laser.
Exactly.
Anyway, I just think this is, if they gave out innovation awards, at the next level, I definitely think, Vikram, you would get one of the awards. It's very, very cool machine.
Thank you.
So, anyways, I'll give you guys another look at it, and then I'll tell everybody where they can go to learn more about the machine.
Thank you.
Let's see if I can get this in here. So, there it is. It's very small.
It weighs 59 pounds.
Huh?
It weighs only 59 pounds.
Yeah, it's only 59 pounds. What I think this is best used for, and this is just in my opinion, is not for like a full-blown laser engraving shop like you guys know I do. I don't think that's what this was designed for. What this is designed for is ease of use in like a retail location, in like a, maybe a mobile pop-up event where you're doing customization for people that don't have too much experience with rotary engraving. I really think that this machine is going to be an opportunity for a lot of people to get into tumbler and glassware engraving that don't want to get a whole bunch of lasers, that just want to do one thing really well. Somebody was asking, what's the rough estimated price for this model right here?
So this is $7,000, and
Okay.
we're giving some discounts to anybody who comes from the show.
Okay, so it's about $7,000 for this dedicated machine, roughly, but they're also offering some discounts for people that attended the show.
And there's nothing else to buy.
And there's nothing else to buy. Oh, that's the other thing, guys, is that there's nothing else to buy, no air assist. The fume extractor is built into the bottom. So it's already there. And if you can, yeah, there's the service panel to change the filter. It's got circulation airflow, so it's blowing air, sucking in air, cleaning the air. Anyways, super cool machine. I wish you the best of luck, and we'll be in touch, okay?
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, exactly. Right, totally. I see this as like something that could be in a gift shop, maybe even at a pub, doing custom engraving on glass. I just thought it was pretty cool that it didn't use a chuck. You can't see the lens anywhere, and it's adapting to each glass that he puts in. So give me some ideas. No, it can do powder coated tumblers as well, and glass. So if you want to throw tumblers in there with curved surfaces, if you want to throw sports bottles in there, it does all of it. Pretty neat. So what do you guys want to see next? Do you guys want to visit the X-Tool booth again? You want to see another laser? You want me to go over to one laser? Someone said Thunder Laser earlier. Give me some ideas. Give me some ideas of where we can go. X-Tool, X-Tool, missed it. Okay, you guys want to go to the X-Tool? All right, there it is. We're going back to the X-Tool. Now, I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but the X1 is not going to be at the booth, but it will be talked about and revealed tonight. The X1 information dump will happen tonight at 5. So I'll head over to the X-Tool booth. For anybody just joining us, we're at the Next Level Laser Conference in Grapevine, Texas. And here is the X-Tool booth.
Yeah,
They got the Wonder Press on display, the F2, Mini F2, which I saw a demo of earlier. I got the M2. So they're demoing the M2. Yeah, there is a lot of people here. They're doing the metal cutting demos over here, which I thought was pretty cool. Let's see. Let me straighten this out. Sorry guys about the camera work there. So they got the metal fab.
They'll be selling this one Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock. The sucker will go up for sale. For sale.
You cutting out another bottle opener?
Yes, sir.
All right, so this is the metal fab. They're going to do some metal cutting. What is that, stainless in there?
Yes, sir.
Stainless steel. We're live.
Oh,
I'm streaming to a bunch of people, just giving them a little tour of the show. Oh, you might want to pick a new location.
well, I haven't got my calibrated. What did I do? We no idea.
That's all right. I stressed him out. He missed the mark, but that's okay.
Awesome. We love it. Yeah, we did.
So they've been cutting out metal bottle openers for everybody. I'll come around here, see what we got over here. Of course, they're showcasing the apparel printer, and they're doing O1 demos, you guys.
This here, and you can see the color here. I can know that this is the color primarily because DT ink can be exposed to light. UV ink cannot. So behind there, you see there's some black things. Those are the UV.
So it looks like they're talking about the DTG setup for the configuration. And then over here, they're doing some other, they're doing some other O1 demos.
So the big difference between all three models.
I'll see if We Create's here. I'm not sure they're here. So it looks like they're going to be customizing some of these metals. Lot of people getting educated. So he's going to scan what's in the bed first. I think he just started the job.
Yes, so X-Tool has a generator for that.
So I will try to show you the scanning procedure.
You iterate it, and then you're going to add a raised level texture to it, and then it's just going to build.
So it's going to raise up the bed, and it's going to scan what's on the bed. This is the X-Tool 01 UV printer. So here comes the scanner. See that? So it's doing a super close scan of the metals that are on the bed. So it can get a super high resolution image of what's on the bed. And then once that is complete, he's probably going to send some graphics over there. Let's see what we can see on the screen after the scan.
Just open your unlock.
So you guys can see that he scanned that, and now he's going to drag and drop those names onto there.
Where's the NFC reader on the Samsung?
And print. That's it. I love the fact that the O1 has that close scanner. If you guys haven't seen that in action, that was the close scan head getting super high resolution images of whatever's on your bed in the X-Tool UV printer. Looks like they're doing some WonderPress demos. And that's really it. Like I said, guys, they have the P3 here, but they don't have the X1 out on the booth, but we'll be talking about that later, and I will release a video later on the X1 because they're going to do a big reveal tonight. Yeah, that would be cool if they had the roll and the dual UV going as a demo. Let's see, we've got Epilogue here is in the house, and they're showing the Epilogue Ascent chewing through some wood. Look at how fast that thing's cooking. You guys know I'm an Epilogue fan. One of the reasons I love Epilogue so much is for that reason right there. So, and that's not even as fast as it can go. Hey, if you guys are liking this stream, make sure you give it some thumbs up, some hearts, drop some comments on it. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So this is the Epilogue Ascent, their newest line of RF CO2 lasers. The Epilogue Ascent has overhead cameras and close cameras for print-to-cut operations. Super pro professional machine. Huge bed. I think this one's like 36 6 by something. This is like one of their full size. Yes, I did already talk about the F2 Mini earlier. It's the cutest little thing, and it was a very cool laser. And then here's the little brother, right? This is the one I have in my shop, the 12. Hi. They're running some demos here. This is a great little machine right here at a great price with ultra fast speeds, super fast speeds. Excellent machine. They've got some demos over here. You know, I know that Epilogue's not for anybody. Everybody, excuse me. I have always had Epilogues, but I will tell you. Okay, let me find out the price, actually. Anyway, I just wanted to say, so I've always had Epilogues since the beginning of my business. They're definitely not the cheapest lasers in the world, but in my opinion, they are one of the highest quality lasers and the fastest lasers out in the market today. So that's why I like using them, because speed matters and time matters in my shop. But somebody asked about the price for the Epilogue 12. So what are you guys here? This is Emily.
Hi.
She's with Epilogue. Someone asked, what is the price offering right now on the 12 Ascent?
Right now it starts at about $9,500.
Okay, so about $9,500, and that gets you an RF tube.
Made in Golden, Colorado.
We make
our own laser tubes. They're RF, metal ceramic. They're really top of the line. Best laser tube you can buy. Yes,
top of the line laser, top of the line performance, built in Colorado. Very nice machines. Yep. And then the bigger one over here, right?
Yes.
And then the larger one, which I will show you guys, just in case anyone watching this. This is the Ascent what?
This is the 36.
So this is a 36 by 20?
By 24.
By 24-inch bed with a what tube in it?
This has an 80-watt RF.
So it's an 80-watt RF CO2 laser. Speeds past, what are the in millimeters per second?
I think it's
past 3,000. Past 3,000 millimeters per second max speeds. And this one is going for, and I'd already told them.
I don't know the price sheet.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's on their site, guys. Yeah. They have all of these listed at epiloguelaser.com. You guys can go check them out. Fantastic machines. Man, we've been going for quite a while on this live stream. We got 110 viewers. We've been going for well over an hour. I don't know how my phone hasn't died yet. But anyways, it's great to see you at the show. We'll talk later.
See you around.
All right, cool.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. So let's move on. Someone asked about Alien Cell. I do think they're here. We got Flux Laser here. I saw Thunder Laser. Donna Manning said she is loving. I don't know if that was referring to the Epilogue, but Thunder Laser is here, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Thunder Laser in the house. And of course, if you guys need any acrylic, we've got Houston Acrylic in the house. I'm about to splash my camera with some color here. So acrylic, Houston Acrylic is here with all of their swatches of every single color of acrylic that you could ever need. I'm just going through here. So if you guys haven't picked up any Houston yet or tried Houston acrylics, make sure you do. Wow. I always love coming through this booth. They have so many colors and styles, from clear to glitter to swirled to whatever. Amazing stuff. And they also offer, if you guys are, oh, sorry. No, you're fine. Everybody good. They also offer tons of tri-layer and dual layer engraving acrylic now as well. Check these out. Look at this. This is all at Houston. Look at these acrylics with all these cool colors. Look at that. What? Tri-layer. Look at these tri-layer colors, guys. I actually haven't seen these yet. This is like really, really cool color combinations for engraving acrylic. Look at that. I'm just going to slowly give you guys a little look at all the different color combinations. Wow. I think this one is like right here. This one is one of my favorites. This one's pretty classy right here. See you later, Santa. Thanks for hanging out, man. Look at that. Anyways, you guys know I'm a big fan of Houston Acrylic. It's nice to see them at the show. Do they have red, white, and red? That's an interesting combo. I don't know. I don't see that here. Okay, let's look on the other side. Check this out. Maybe this will answer your question. I'll just pan by this other section of tri-layer or dual layer acrylic. So this looks like that was their tri-layer. This is their dual layer. So this is Houston acrylics that we're looking at. They've got some true flat. Yes, it is information overload for me too. There's so much to see here. I wish I could show you guys every single little thing at this booth. I hope it gets rewatched. People scrub through it. We've got Creative Cuts in the house. He's got tons of dual tight for sale at the show. You guys have heard me talk with David before. Hands down, my favorite place to buy laser engraving wood stock for projects. He's got unfinished ply with a core that is not filled with glue and gross stuff. It's a basswood core. Basswood, right? Yes. Basswood core instead of a bunch of yucky glue and disgustingness. And he's got veneer, actual wood veneer on top, on both sides. David and his company make some amazing ply for laser engraving. And then this is all the finished, same woods that were over here, right? Same woods that were over here, but over here they're finished. So when you engrave these, cleanup is a breeze because the soot couldn't get into the wood. It's all pre-finished. So this is their cedar wood, pre-finished. No, that's not a pattern. That's actual cedar wood veneer. This is cherry wood. Check this out. No, that's not a fake pattern. That's real cherry veneer with a basswood core. Really nice stuff for laser engraving. Cherry is one of my favorite woods to laser engrave. Somebody asked, here, David. Somebody asked just a second ago, they said, what do you, they're asking me, but they said, what do you use for adhesive for acrylic and wood on the back? And I was just going to tell them I use Dual Tight. Dual Tight works for not only wood, but it also can work for your acrylic projects as well. The only thing with Dual Tight is that it's indoor rated, correct? It's not, so if you're going to make a big old sign and use the Dual Tight adhesive that you put on the back before you cut it, and it's going outdoors, you might want to look at an alternate glue method that's outdoor rated. But Dual Tight right here, this stuff, this stuff right here, somebody was asking, what do you use for acrylic and wood? Yeah. It's right here. It's called Dual Tight, and you can get it at Creative Cut Supplies right here, right there. Can I show you the white ply core yet? No, you want to show me the white ply core? Yeah. All right, so check this out. David wants to show us something new here at Creative Cuts. Sorry about the camera. There we go. Okay, David.
This is brand new for us.
Hold on.
Working on this for probably the better part of
I don't know, year and a half, 2 years on and off. But this is our white ply core. It's a wood core, the basswood core. It's got a nice sheen on both sides. It's not like grooved like a lot of plywood, but it's got a nice smooth white coat on both sides. This is sublimated right here. This is engraved and wiped. And then this,
Let's back that up again.
this is printed.
Right. So what? So very cool stuff. What are the main uses for this?
Yes. So a lot of people, like we sell a white MDF, but the problem with the MDF core is it's just is very dense and it's hard to cut through. But what the ply core solves is not only do you have a painted plywood that has a good face on both sides, you can cut that faster and cleaner, but you can sublimate it. You can also engrave and wipe it, and you can print on it, and it's a wood core. So that's kind of the thing we've been working on, is having a wood core option instead of an MDF core.
That's great.
So
definitely some great crafting material. You're going to be doing sublimation too, correct?
yeah, so this one right here, a customer of ours sublimated this text on the back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or you can UV print on it.
Yep.
You can engrave it.
Yes.
And it's pre-finished, so pure white basswood core.
Yep.
New crafting material activated.
Yep.
Cool, dude. Well,
Thanks,
hey,
man. Appreciate it.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so let me see. Going on like almost an hour and a half on the live stream. I'm surprised my phone hasn't died yet. Let me get my, or can you hold this for a second? Just be real careful. Don't touch any buttons. All right, here we go. Okay. I think I got it. Thanks, David. All right, here we go. Okay, guys. Oh my God, there's another aisle. We haven't even gone down it yet. I'm just gonna keep going. Here we go. Hey, we got the one laser crew with the Vertigo, another vertical tumbler machine, which I talked about last year, and some Lens Digital amazing rotaries. I love your guys' rotaries. This right here, if you guys have a Galvo, UV, fiber, CO2, whatever, this rotary right here, the Galvo grip, is hands down my favorite rotary for Galvo. You guys have seen me use it in all my videos. You guys have seen me use it on glass. You've seen me use it. I mean, dude, this is my go-to rotary right here for UV laser engraving. They've got, if you need a professional rotary and you're tired of the cheap one that came with your system, it's just acting up, check out Lens Digital. They are the place to go to for professional rotaries. I don't think they're going to be compatible with the X-Tool line because X-Tool likes to, close it off. But pretty much every other open source laser, you're going to want to check out Lens Digital. So just give you one little pass here. Now we are at Monarch Pine's booth. If you guys are looking for blank jewelry or anything to do with jewelry or charms, Monarch Pine is definitely the way to go. They are always at all the shows. They make some great blanks, charms, jewelry if you want to build your own stuff. Earrings, blanks, clasps, chains, whatever. You guys have it all. You want to say hi to everybody? I only have one microphone. You guys want to give them a little quick 2-minute elevator speech?
Sure. Hi, I'm Katie from Monarch Pine. We have premium jewelry blanks and bindings. We're based out of Alabama, sell on Shopify. And we have things like earring hooks. We have print and cut pendants, metal blanks you can engrave on. And if you stop by the booth, we're doing a free make and take earring bar where you can make cute Texas earrings. And then you can also engrave metal for free too. So we'd love for you to stop by. Do you need to make some earrings today?
I'm not in the need to make some earrings today. I remember that. Well, maybe tomorrow. All right? All right. So Monarch Pines, yes, someone was asking if I'll leave links below to all the vendors that are here. I absolutely will. One Laser's in the house. So they've got some new stuff that they are talking about. What's up, man? You guys look like you might have been doing some print to cut operations. Okay, so the One Laser Gen 2 now has a vision system, and so it can handle print to cut much easier with that system and find the fiduciary dots. Boom, boom, boom.
It was working before we left for the show, but we're having some issues with it.
That's okay. That's okay. It's here. This is the Gen 2 One Laser.
This is actually the first article of this machine. So
Okay.
This one's not even serialized.
Okay. Very cool.
I'll show you the new head. We had to shrink the head again to fit the vision system on the weight limit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's getting pretty tight in here now.
It's getting pretty tight in there. Well, that vision system is definitely a nice plus.
It also has a toggleable light on it.
Okay. So you can turn on and off the light to help you find the dots that you printed.
On dark materials, the light is helpful. But on stuff that's reflective like acrylic, you have to turn it off.
Yep. I totally get that. Very,
I was able to make some stickers last week.
very nice upgrade. Very nice upgrade. What's up, man? He's like, welcome to the smokehouse. No, you guys are doing good.
1800 millimeters a second.
Yeah, just drop the, oh, you're eating. You want to hold this and just give them the specs on the Hydra?
This is the Hydra Gen 2, so it's running a 70-watt RF tube with an optional Q switch fiber in the back. Right now we're running 18 millimeters a second, 90% power on that 70-watt tube. Just cook it. Oh yeah, yes, sorry. Running 1800 millimeters a second on that 70-watt RF tube at 90% power.
What else?
I mean, we've switched out the X gantry motor to a full servo setup. So that's what's really getting you those speeds.
Yep.
And I mean, with the RF tube, you get super fine detail. As you can see, we're going to clean up these patches here in a second.
Yep.
Solid gantry system, very solid build. It's heavier than other machines, and that's what makes it stable. I mean, we're running 1800 millimeters a second. The machine is not even shaking.
Yep. No, it's beefy, dude. It can't shake it. It can't. It has to be stable at those speeds. So
Yeah.
what's the bed size on the Hydra?
So on this one, this is the Hydra 9, and so it's coming in at a 2440.
Okay. And it looks like the fume extraction system is both multi-directional. It looks like it's pulling
Yes.
down
Yep.
and pulling back.
Yeah, you can even see at the back, there's those little slots at the back.
Yeah.
That's actually all hooked together, so it's pulling both directions, just like you said.
Very cool, dude. Little cleanup. Those are going to be some really nice patches.
Yeah, we've got a couple right here that were ones that are already done, nice and black.
Yeah. Hydra is a really nice industrial system. For sure. With options.
With options.
With options. Laser source options. That's really nice work. There you go.
Yeah,
That thing's
buddy.
on fire. Pass the test. Cool, man. Thanks for the specs on the machine.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right. What is he doing over there?
Making a mess.
Yeah. What's going on over there?
We need to get you some air.
We need some fume extraction. We've got, let's see, Baker Foundry. Looks like they're selling all kinds of blank supplies, which is awesome. Put my microphone back on for you guys. So if you guys are into laser engraving felt hats, looks like they've got a bunch of other blanks. What's up, guys? So what's the software here?
So we've got a bunch of different ones. We do a Tumblr app, so you can see the live preview of whatever you're engraving on your cup. We do a patch hat app, or like here was a dither image. We can do PNG dithers now.
Okay, here. Hold on a second.
Sure.
Put this on your shirt and then tell me about your software.
And this is the software suite right here that people can check out if they want to.
Yep, it's called the Forge. It's through Maker Foundry.
Okay.
And the Forge comes with Tumbler Forge, Patch Forge, Tonesmith, Vector Forge, which is free, and the Settings app, which is free. So you can pick and choose, or you can get them all. They do different things, all built around production. This one is made for SVG or dither art to go on tumblers. You can do a live preview of any size or color tumbler, change it around, get your dither file in SVG format if you want, or in PNG to dither within Extra Studio or Lightroom.
That's pretty sick.
Export spin videos, 3-turn mock-ups, so you can do the left, right, and center image. And then you can also do like names, or here's just some of our demo art to throw up here. This one's made for a 20-ounce tumbler, so it's not going to fit properly on a 40-ounce mock-up, so let's change that.
So this is there's a tool in here for doing mock-ups, right?
Doing mock-ups and getting your actual
dimensions,
your actual dimensions. You can get your actual. It shows you the seam. It shows you where the tabs go if it has tabs. It's not going all the way around just now, but it'll show you if you're not, so you know where to adjust.
Right. So you know. Yep.
Then we also have Patch Forge, which let me pull in the one that has art loaded.
Right. Patch Forge.
So you can upload your SVG. You can pick your material. You can mock it straight up on a hat, send it to your customer. They can approve it and get you. You can add different variations, different colors of hats, whatever you want on here to your mock-ups. This gives you either engrave and cut or print and cut artwork, depending on if you choose a UV printed or laser engraved art when you build it. So you can choose which way it's going, upload different art, gang sheets. We also have Tonesmith. This is our halftone software, so you can preview live on the shirt. Let's turn that off.
So this would be for someone doing screen printing?
Screen printing or DTF, yep.
Or DTF.
And you can adjust your gamma and see your halftones live.
Yep.
Before exporting the art, so you don't have to use Photoshop.
Nice.
And then, yeah, Vector Forge is, I was using my picture today because someone has to see real images, but if you're using something normal like a customer logo,
sure.
You just get quick, easy vector files. And then if you need to do black and white, color, if you need to do different settings, you can also go in and do it on with AI. It's not going to do too well with this one because there's nothing really to stylize into a pen sketch. But the AI one is the only time that you're charged with this app. Everything else is free, and the internet's really slow, so that's going to take 3 minutes to generate today.
Fine. That's fine. That's a great demo. Thanks.
Thank you, man. I
Can
appreciate it.
get the mic?
Oh yeah, the mic.
How have you been?
I've been good. I've been busy.
Since CES.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Well, this is great. So everybody, if they want to go check out more about the software, where do they head?
MakerFoundryCo.com.
MakerFoundryCo.com if you want to check out any of those features we just saw in the software. Take it easy.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it.
Man, it just goes on and on and on. So we got LogoJet in the house. They're selling their professional UV printers. Just keep going here. Trotec lasers in the house. Hi. I guess this is Emily's booth. So that mom, Emily, with that mom with the laser, she's got her own booth here with some of the stuff that she's crafted. Very pink, very pretty, very mommy. Yep. Well, we're getting towards the end of our tour, so I'm going to keep going. It's good to see you. Someone asked earlier about the, oh yeah. You guys need to check this out. This guy makes some really nice laser engraving blanks. So check this out. Look at some of these blanks, guys. These are all made in the US, just right for laser engraving. He sells all this stuff wholesale. It's unfinished, so you can finish it. But I saw his booth earlier. He gave me like a real good rundown of what they do over there. But they have some really nice wood blanks for gifts. So if you're running that type of business where it's product centric, you guys should really check out some of his blanks. They're super high quality, very well made. He's using a CNC to make all these blanks. I was just impressed by the quality of his work. They didn't look cheap. Nothing looks cheap here. He's got nice trays, walnut, multiple different types of woods. And I love that they're unfinished, so you can put whatever finish coat you want on them. There's his business right there if you guys want to go check it out. He's talking with someone right now, but I'll try to grab him in a second. Of course, we got some Texas. You want to give everybody a shout out?
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right. We're nearing the end of the live stream here, but
all right.
So it's Brandon.
Yes, that's correct.
Right. So Brandon, I just showed everybody some of your wares and what you do. Where are you located, and you know, why did you get into this?
So I'm located right outside of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I got into this as like just something to put my time and effort into after work. And a long day, and grew up. I was doing woodworking with my dad, and then I actually started turning bowls, and then I got into CNC as those got bigger. And then during COVID, I needed something really to do because you're stuck inside. And that's when this really flourished for me, was during COVID. So
your stuff is great.
I appreciate it.
It's really high quality laser engraving blanks. You could UV print on them if you wanted to. You can finish them all with however you want to finish them. But just the quality right off the machine is really nice.
Thank you. Yeah. And I did see a comment. Yeah, we can ship FedEx to Hawaii. You might have to message me firsthand because it gets kind of tricky. But we do flat rate boxes, so the shipping is more expensive, but it is an option.
Nice.
And yes, we do have Alaska blank.
Does he have an Alaska blank? Yes. Yes, he does. I asked him if he had a Georgia blank, and he said yes.
Yes, I do. We have all 50 states in trays and bottle openers, and we're currently working on getting a supplier to get blanks made to be able to cut out for all the states and cutting boards as well.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I'm definitely going to be ordering some stuff from your site for my shop.
Okay.
And listing them on site, and we'll see how they do.
All right, sounds good.
All right, have a good show.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Come back.
I will. I'm trying to get the microphone on. I'm so sorry. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey. Yep, I'm still going. I'm still going. All right, guys. Let me ask you this. Is there anything else that you really wanted to see some more of before we end the live stream? Because I am hungry and I need to go and take a little live streaming break. But if any of you are watching, we're at the Next Level Laser Conference in Grapevine, Texas. We're here at the vendor room. Throw some ideas. If there's anything I see enough of that you guys still want to see, we'll walk over there and check it out. You want to find acrylic blanks, you want to see more laser stuff. We've been to the X-Tool booth twice, so I don't think I'm going to go back to the X-Tool booth, but we went to the MakerFlow booth. We went to the X-Laser booth. We've been to the eufyMake booth and saw some great stuff. We could go visit Morpho again and see if they're doing anything different. Lovely supplies. Denver acrylic? You mean Houston acrylics? Or maybe is there Denver acrylics too? All right, let's see. Let me turn this around. We'll end at Morpho. How's that? Here we go. So we're back here at the Morpho booth because we checked them out earlier. Okay, so I need to check out Denver acrylics. So Morpho's here. They've got some stuff, some of their internal components. They've got great demonstrations of what their machine can do. This pizza is ridiculous. Wow. Working a little bit on a slightly curved surface. Looks like everything stayed in pretty good focus. See if I can come over here. Are they running any live demos right now? Not right now. Are they going to show us what they just did? Hopefully. Look at that. You want to show that? Nice. Great job.
That took 3 minutes.
3 minutes on that. So 3 minutes on this. Very nice color photo. Little gloss hit on top. So I know a lot of people are interested in the Morpho. Well, here it is. They're running live demos at the show. The Morpho's using the i3200 print head, which is it's a very industrial print head designed for UV printing. It prints very, very fast and throws down a lot of ink real fast. So jobs that you might have seen that have taken like 24 minutes, 14 minutes, they're going to be done in like half that time. So the i3200 print head is one of the strong points of the Morpho. Here's some really crazy stuff that they've done on the machine. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but this is all like 2.5 3D raised. Just trying to show you guys the quality of the prints here. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Oh, well, we're streaming live right now. Okay. I apologize. I didn't know. I understand. If there's a way I can blur it out later, I will. I apologize. Okay, so here is, yeah, it is I told you guys just a second ago I was hungry. Now I'm even more hungry looking at this. Look at that. That's kind of nuts, guys. So we're at the Morpho booth. I'm sure this print took quite a while to do, even with the i3200 print head, but the quality is definitely there, 100%. There's another one over here. Let me see if I can walk around. I'm behind the Morpho booth, guys. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. Here's another really crazy print. So it's definitely stacked up. Try to get close for you guys so you can see that. Really, really nice quality on this 2.5. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. That's like cuckoo stuff. And all the scales there. Anyway, Morpho coming in strong. Super fast print times. Really nice relief UV printing. Yeah, that's a lot of ink. I agree. That is probably a lot of ink to do that. It's definitely a specialized piece of art. And then I mentioned this earlier. This is the Morpho booth. So one of the cool things that Morpho also does is they're more of an open system. So they'll actually give you the STL file to print custom fixtures for their bed. So if you have a 3D printer, or you can have it, you can actually, for free, they'll just give you this template so you can make your own fixtures that dock into the Morpho. No, That's a great question. I get that they don't have gold and foil ink yet. I haven't seen that in any UV printer because those metallic particles will gum up the print heads. So that's not like a thing yet. Typically that's done with foiling application. There aren't any UV printers out there that I've seen that are obtainable for everyday users like you and me that print gold or metallics, because if you had an ink that had gold or silver or any pigment in it like that, it would absolutely murder these print heads. Just destroy it. So until someone invents that, I don't know, maybe one of you guys could be the next inventor. We're at the Morpho UV printing booth right now. Right there. Boom, Morpho. All right, so listen, let me see if I can get this. All right, everybody. So we showed the Morpho earlier. I've been going for quite a while now, almost 2 hours here at the vendor showroom at the Next Level Maker Conference. I want to thank everyone who joined me and I'm sorry I couldn't answer all your questions. Hopefully you guys can rewatch this. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the vendor room, got some ideas, got some clarification on some stuff, and definitely I will go through this video later and list links to most of the vendors that we visited so you can go and check all of them out. Hopefully, maybe I'll see some of you next year at the event, and you guys can join me here on the vendor room floor. Yeah, and I just want to say an extra special thank you to all my viewers, subscribers, and everybody who's hung out with me. You guys are fantastic. And I think for now we're going to call it. But before we do, I will tell you that I'm going to that special event tonight and the X-Tool release about the X-Tool X1. And I'm going to record as much information as I can, and I will bring it to you on a video on the channel so you guys can learn more about the new X-Tool X1, because it will be revealed tonight with all of the specifications. So I'm looking forward to that myself. You guys are great. We're going to call it, and I'll see you on the next one on Laser Engraving 911.